Across this great nation, there is a culture of people who carry on a heritage. They have an intangible quality that can't be described, but it comes from deep within their hearts. They share an appreciation for the greatest things that come from Mother Earth. They watch over, understand, and care for the vast wilds of this great country. Fishing, hunting, and trapping are the foundations that Canada was built on. For over 2 centuries, we have taken to the woods and water to pursue wild game. Today, it's about conservation, preservation, and wildlife management. Whether you are a man or woman, fish or hunt, you should support sound wildlife management and proudly say, I am an angler and hunter. The Ontario Federation of Anglers and Hunters proudly presents Angler and Hunter Television. Brought to you by Canadian Tire, a proud partner of Angler and Hunter Television. Mercury Marine and Lund Boats. Yamaha ATVs. Browning Firearms. Rapala. Winchester Ammunition. Wild Game Innovations. Excalibur Crossbows. And Yukon Gear.
So last episode we showed you that by visiting a Sportsman or outdoor consumer show, you could talk face-to-face with hundreds of outfitters from all over North America and ultimately allow you to handpick and plan the fishing trip of a lifetime. Tell us a little bit about the place. What do we got here?
Well, we have, I think one of our biggest notable things is we've been catching lease for over 20 years now. And not a lot of lodges can say that.
Right. Now, with good friends Walter and Bill, we ultimately decided that walleye, big pike, and a fly-in experience were what we wanted most out of a trip. So we decided on Kesagami Wilderness Lodge, located in the James Bay lowlands, east of Cochrane, Ontario. Fly-in fishing trips are a must for any avid angler or outdoor enthusiast. Wilderness scenery and wildlife are the bonuses that come with the trip to an Ontario fishing lodge. When the plane lands and the outfitters greet you, only then do you realize that this is it. The lodge is your new home, and the lake your playground for the duration of your stay.
Aren't these seats bolted down?
Upon our arrival at the lodge, we headed out to experience some incredible walleye fishing.
All you gotta do is just fish right under the boat. Literally. Where are the fish? Under the boat.
And enjoy a delicious Canadian shore lunch.
Yeah, well, you know what? Any shore is a good spot to have shore lunch, but yeah, depending on the wind and the weather.
Yeah. And I don't know what it is about a shore lunch, but we got the wood burning here, we got the fire going, and I think once you put the fillets in there, they cook just so fast.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
That you know, the moisture doesn't escape, but it just remains in the fish, and oh my God, my mouth is watering.
Couldn't even finish that, eh?
Couldn't even finish it. Well, I took quite a beating this morning, as you can see my
Was that a northern pike that got a hold of you?
You know. It was a northern pike. Actually, I ran into a caribou. And, you know, but, you know, I'm here. The caribou's gone.
Yes.
You know.
We won't talk about the caribou anymore.
Yeah, it's the first caribou I ever saw that close, you know.
We even had some close ancounters with awesome wildlife.
It's amazing. We've only been here for 4 hours. We caught fish, had lunch, saw caribou. Look at boo-boo. Little bugger.
There is one encounter that we have yet to experience. The one we all know deep down inside is the real reason we are here.
Oh, the first pike! Not a very big one, but at least it's another species, right? We're just looking at it for his mama and papa.
There's your grandma, little girl.
There we go. Yeah.
pint-sized piker.
There'll be a 41 day.
But I'm just looking for that nice big pike.
Oh, of course we are.
I'd like to get one just ahead of Mike, you know? I don't know what it is, but I'd just like to get one in advance of Mike.
There's no bill.
And it's coming.
Kesagami does have some incredible walleye fishing. Beautiful goldfish, but he's been in a pike's mouth. He's lucky to be alive.
Pike has grabbed a hold of that walleye.
Get bigger! But what it's really famous for is the giant northern pike that roam the shallow weed flats, looking to ambush an easy meal. The odds are pretty good that anglers will catch the largest pike of their lives here, and for good reason.
Ooh, yeah, good one.
Oh, Lordy! Oh, now you're all excited.
Well, I gotta get excited. I want to get the big one, you know, ahead of you.
Don't lose
Lordy,
him.
Lordy, we got a 40.
Don't lose him, boss.
That's
That was the one that was following my bait. He hasn't? Well, you throwing a spinner bait? He's at the leader. Oh.
No, we'll get him around again.
Well, I bring guys along with me and they get 40s.
We're gonna get him. Here he comes, over here.
Yeah, it's
Come
pulling
here,
line,
baby.
so he's-
Come on. Come here. Oh,
Oh!
just doing a little bit for the cameraman here. He
Oh,
wants a
that
little
is your
action.
acting. What's he throwing? Oh! Spinner bait?
Maybe I should stand up.
Look at you, you're getting a workout. He's standing up, he's getting serious.
You hear the breathing over here.
No,
A lot of
over here,
pressure,
this
Walter,
way,
right
babe.
now. This could be the only
This
pike
way,
of the
babe.
show.
Come on. Here, come on.
Whoa! That's a ornery alligator. Right ornery.
Water's warm, they're fighting good, eh?
Yeah.
That's a nice one.
Okay, we'll get him on this round.
Pretty close.
Come on, Pikey.
That new sweatshirt you're wearing is good luck.
I had a battle with a caribou earlier. Got beat up. But this guy's coming in the net this time around. Come on, come on. Here.
This is it.
Come
Up
on,
high.
come on. There we go. How's that?
Whoa, buddy. Bruiser.
Nice
Look at
fish.
the belly on that fish.
Get that tape.
Good man, Walter.
42.
That's how it's done, huh?
Nice fish. Thanks, Matt.
Have a quick lunch, go out, make a few casts, and catch one of them. 42. A beaut. Walter, you're my hero.
Well, when you're good, you're good.
With over 130 years of knife-making excellence, Camillus should be on your next hunt.
Adolph Castor began the Camillus Knife Company in 1876, and he utilized expert engineering to ensure the highest precision in his knives. They prove themselves in the harshest conditions because Camillus uses a patented titanium bonding and carbonitride coating process, making them up to 10 times harder than untreated steel. Camillus knives. Stay sharper, longer.
Mercury engine test.
Toughness you can rely on. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
This is the moment. Get locked. Make it lethal. As a new generation of Winchester finds its mark, you make history, and another one makes the mantle. Longbeard XR, locked and lethal.
The new Minn Kota Fortrex. Its ruthless mono-arm design features an extruded aluminum backbone with uncompromising strength. A counter-tension stabilizer with no play and no give for silent operation. And lift assist for easy stow and deploy. But it doesn't just sound tough, it walks the walk by outmuscling anything in its path to help you catch more fish. Fortrex, the strong silent type with a built-in mean streak.
In fishing, nothing beats the confidence and enjoyment that comes with using the best equipment. There's a reason why generations of professional anglers, guides, and camp operators make Lund their boat of choice. They stand up to the elements and the repeated use that hardcore anglers put them through, season after season. They're guide-tested, wilderness-proven. Isn't it time for you to experience the Lund difference?
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Minn Kota and Humminbird.
Okay, well, when you come up to a fly-in lodge like Kesagami here, you don't want to bring a lot of gear with you. 2 or 3 rods and a small selection of tackle is all you really need. You're going to be fishing for walleye and pike, and for the most part, the walleye are going to hit, you know, an 8/4 or even a 3/8 ounce jig. I brought along these Storm swimming shads here. They work pretty good, but they're light. You know, light. If you get a wind, you're going to want to go a little heavier. So again, the Gamatsu ball head, maybe System Trigger X grubs,
I don't
twisted
think I
tail,
could get sick of it.
drag bottom, swim them. You catch walleye, do all sorts of different things up here. But for the most part, they're easy to catch. The pike, however, can be a challenge. Pike can be on rocks, they can be in deep weed beds, or they can be buried back in the pencil reeds. So if you're going to catch pike, you want to bring a couple of bait casters spooled up with 65-pound Suffolks. I like to bring leaders. I've got some wire leaders. I've also tied up some Suffolks fluorocarbon 80-pound leaders here that work really well, and they turn invisible as soon as they go underwater, so they work really good. And then as far as baits go, you want to use baits that you can move slow and that will come through the weeds effortlessly and not get snagged. In this case, I've got a Gamatsu 7/0 wide gap hook, and then some of these Trigger X slop hoppers. And they can buzz the surface with that tail, or you can let them slow fall and sink to the bottom, and pike will often come over and grab onto them. But one of the most effective ways and tried and true methods for catching pike is a spoon. Spoons go through all this wonderfully thick weed. They have a wide, slow-moving, wobbling action. This one I just threw one of those Trigger X grubs on, as you can see. This is the Rattling Minnow spoon. Now, they discontinued this a while back, but brought them back now. And as you can see, it rattles. It's got a big, nice, wide hook on it, a weed guard, and it casts really well into the wind. So there you go, a small variety of tackle, some leaders, and heavy rods for pike, and light rods with some braid on them for walleye, and you're all set. Oh my God, that's a beauty! Don't underestimate this one. Oh, gorgeous fish, thick. Yeah.
Oh no, it's not so big. Nothing compared to yet.
It's a great feeling setting the hook when you see the water boil around the lure you're retrieving. But it's even cooler to watch someone else's excitement when they hook in to the fish of a lifetime. Beautiful. Hey, that's a way to bring in an afternoon.
Oh, he's nearly got my buzzbait in half. Look at the buzzbait. He's got it.
Your leader's
hardly. No, not like the. It's. Oh.
Hey, nice looking fish, Bill.
Oh, you gotta give him some line. And feed him if you gotta. The line slid up to the buzz.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know how many fish are lost at the boat?
Done.
Tons of fish.
The pressure's off, you can breathe.
Nice job, Stuart.
Oh, beautiful.
Thank you. Looks like I win by about 4 inches, Bill.
It's still early.
It's not over yet.
I haven't even caught one yet.
I didn't want to bring that up, Mike.
Oh, yes, you're right. I've been holding out.
Stuart, no folding the end of the tape.
There's 3 inches cut off that tape.
No, it's not.
Starts at 4.
No, but look, he's got it wrapped around the snout.
Guide secret.
Stuart?
It's right there.
Don't fall for their pranks. He's probably right on 40, that fish. Yep. 40.
40? Oh, I wasn't too far off.
Hey, there's a piker.
Nice catch, Bill.
Kesagami Lodge is known for really big pike, and since it's catch and release only, you can expect that it always will be. Traveling the lake back to the lodge, you can experience rare things like a woodland caribou and her calf out for a stroll along the shoreline. The lodge itself is a hive of activity, and after a long day in the water, most guests can't wait to prepare fish stories. The staff are amazing and truly care about their guests' experience, taking you from feeling at home on the water to right at home in the dining room.
Oh, there he is. Hey, you! Yeah. Fat boy, you can't get none of this. Look at me. I got moves. I go left, I go right, I go left again. Watch it. Oh, there it is. Psych! I'm so erratic, I don't even know where I'm going. Come on, Chubby Cheeks. Come on, Bucket Mouth. Come get some of this. I can do this all day long. Look at you. Watch this. Come on. Your mama's so fat that she can't get out the fish net. Ow! I'll give you that one.
The makers of America's #1 buck lure bring you Hot Shot, a monumental advance in scent dispersal technology. Hot Shot's exclusive bag and can technology separates the lure from the propellant, resulting in a 100% pure lure mist. No noisy spitting and powerful, consistent spray create a highly effective and deadly long-range attraction. When your season comes down to one opportunity, trust Tinks. Tinks Hot Shot, pure lure, pure attraction.
There's one.
Well, that's a big one.
So how many have you caught now on your Trigger X, Derek?
I don't know. I'm not keeping score.
Oh, really?
Trigger X. Bass eat even when they're not hungry.
There's a huge low-pressure system centered over the state, going to continue to whip our area with rain, sleet, high wind. There are already multiple weather-related accidents on the freeway. You'd have to be a hardcore duck hunter to go out in this weather. Take it easy this morning, heading downtown.
The Browning A5. Come hell or high water.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Ameristep.
This is a special weather report for the Cochrane and James Bay lowlands area. The morning's weather is considerably colder than yesterday's. A low-pressure system has brought an unseasonably cold air mass from the Arctic that will affect the area until later this afternoon. Expect heavy fog and low cloud cover with a high of 4 degrees. At the Tone, the local time will be 7 a.m.
Bit of a brisk morning, eh? Barring a miracle, I don't know if I'm going to be able to equal that fish you caught, Walter.
How's that look, Mike? How's that?
Whoa, buddy! Bruiser!
Nice fish.
You give me the silent treatment?
Are you listening? Am I listening?
He's focused on fishing.
I don't even know who you're talking about. What are you saying? Are you talking about me?
Well, I was, but I'll refrain, I guess.
Have you gone any distance to beat my 43?
Oh, is it a 43?
Yeah, it was
I thought it was a
43.
48.
42 yesterday.
You come up this far north, you catch a couple of 40-inch pike. It's an impressive feat. You can't expect to catch 4 or 5, can you? Oh, the alligators laying in the weeds.
I've got a whole library of books on how to catch pike, how to catch walleye. But
I wrote those.
I don't know that it's got all the info in that book that you've got in your head.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You know what? Is that your biggest pike? How many years you come here? 4 or 5?
I've been here about 4 or 5 times now.
Wow. Is that the biggest? Is that your biggest pike up to this time?
It's my biggest pike, yes.
43?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I think I've got 40s, 41s.
I would love to get a 40-incher. If I could get a 40-inch pike every time I went pike fishing, I'd be a happy man.
Well, the conditions are perfect here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of cabbage around here.
There we go. Oh, he's digging in the weeds though. He might be off. He's coming north. We're good. Here he comes. There he is. Whoa, go over the motor. I turned him. Woo! A little cold morning. My thumb's frozen. Pike aren't frozen though. Oh! How many casts is that this morning? Like I don't know. All I know is it took me a while to. You know, I'm impressed that the lodge has lucky straight cradles.
Best cradles there are.
The best nets there are.
Yep.
It's a little bit better. Ah, thank you. Whew. Stewie's gonna surprise us.
Nice fish, Mike.
That's a thick pike. Hey? Considering, eh? Yeah, he's got potential to grow bigger. That's for sure. Here's the sun coming in finally. Tell you what, it's going to be cold on the hands holding this one up for you. It was a brisk morning. There's a front came through. You can see the mist has blown off now, but the lake was steaming. 40?
Yuppers.
Right on. 40. He's got a bit of a chunk in his belly. Not bad. What's the 40 inches is probably, you know, what people get excited about when they come up to these places, right?
Yeah, that's what we consider a trophy.
A 40-inch pike.
But a 39 is still a trophy in anyone's book.
Yeah.
It's always, everyone seems to like the 40.
Now, Kesagami, they say, is, you know, you have a good chance at a 50-inch pike up here, right?
Yep.
What's the biggest pike you ever caught?
48.
48. I've caught a lot of 40-inch pike in my day, and every one of them is as much fun as the last one. There he goes. He's going. See you later.
Good job, buddy.
Greenback. Nice one. Woo! See, it's worth the drive to Cochrane.
This is the Eliminator, a crossbow shooting machine. We shot 5 name-brand compound crossbows, plus the recurve-limbed Excalibur Matrix to see how long they'd last. The first fails after 138 shots. The second after 214 shots. Even the best fails at 500 shots, while the Excalibur Matrix is still going strong.
In 25 years, I've never fixed one other than a string.
Don't settle for a crossbow that doesn't last. Shoot an Excalibur.
Mercury engine test.
Latest 115 horsepower in its class. It's good to have Mercury behind you.
Think GPS is just for getting you to the lake? Think again. The new iPilot wireless GPS trolling system can hold your boat in place like an electronic anchor. Record and retrace productive fishing paths, automatically keep you on any bearing you choose, and take total command of speed and steering. iPilot controls your boat with wireless GPS precision so you can focus on fishing. And it's only from Minn Kota.
In the world of whitetail hunting, accuracy reigns supreme. It's what gets you in the right spot, at the right time, eye to eye with the one. It's also what gets the job done. Downrange. Winchester Ballistic Silver Tip. Lethal precision.
This portion of Angler and Hunter Television brought to you by Winchester Ammunition.
If big fish, delicious food, and a true wilderness experience are on your list as an angler, then this is a trip you have to experience. So head out to the next Sportsman show in your area and pick your fishing trip of a lifetime.
You got him. Put her in backup. You got her in forward. Or nothing. E-songs. Whoa, easy, big fella. Jeez. Oh, we're in the alligator pit right here, I'll tell you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row. Alligator, Mississippi. No, well, I got hung up on the side of the boat a little bit. How fast can your hands freeze solid? Especially when they're wet. He ate it. Scarfish. Hey, they were biting each other. Bingo! Nice fish. Look, no, he did a 180. Whoa. He's facing the wrong way. How did he turn around in there? That's awesome. Want me to hold him up for you?
Not likely. You want the lucky strike?
You're a legend. Oh. Clunker. Giving you a tussle, is he? You want a hand? The guides aren't supposed to catch bigger fish than the guests. Luckily, you're not a guide today, brother. You're just one of the guys. Let you get a grip on them. I don't mess around. Let me pull this out of your way. Nice fish, brother.
Nice Kesagami Northern.
Look at the old line scar here.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that.
Beautiful. Send him home. He's going to be right ready to rock that fish. Yeah, I've had fish in the pencil reeds, and actually when you hook one, other fish come in and bite them sideways and attack them, but yeah, they get crazy when they get up into those pencils. Pretty tough fish. There. Woo! Well, that's 4 over 40. And we haven't even been here for a full, just over 24 hours.
Closed captioning of Angler and Hunter Television is brought to you by Ontario Out of Doors Magazine. Angler and Hunter Television has been brought to you by Canadian Tire, Mercury Marine and Lund Boats, Yamaha ATVs, Browning Firearms, Rapala, Winchester Ammunition, Wild Game Innovations, Excalibur Crossbows, and Yukon Gear. For more information on the products used in this episode of Angler and Hunter Television, visit ahtv.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Remember, conserve and protect our great outdoors.